Time, and I'm Christina Andrianopoulos, and I'm pleased to bring you a glimpse of what you will be experiencing at this year's Grecian Festival on June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at St. Spiridon Greek Cathedral, Russell Street, Worcester, Mass., adjacent from the historic Elm Park. This vignette showcases one of the most profound aspects of the Grecian Festival, our Cathedral Tours. As a guest of the festival, you'll have an opportunity to take a guided tour of our beautiful Byzantine cathedral, and for a short period of time, leave the hoopla of the festival and experience the meditative essence of our cathedral, including glittering chandeliers, stained glass, and beautiful icons. Joining us is Michael Constantino, who serves as a cathedral tour guide. How are you, Michael?
Very well. How are you?
Great. You know what, that is a profound feeling when the guests come from the music and the food and the whole thing, and they come in and there's this beautiful silence. Tell us about the cathedral tours. Like, how do we get started? It's just a tiny glimpse. How long do they go for?
Tours go for about a half an hour.
Yep.
Okay. People will start by walking into the narthex of the church itself. When they walk into the narthex, they'll see candles, and the candles are lit by members of the community and also visitors to the church who wish to say a prayer for someone who may be sick, or just for their family, or someone who's away on a vacation. The other thing they'll look at is, as they go a little beyond the candle stands, they'll see the slippers of Saint Spiridon.
Our namesake, our saint namesake for the cathedral.
That's right, and the Bishop of Corfu, when we named our cathedral Saint Spiridon, you know, brought those slippers from the body of Saint Spiridon to our church. And every so often the body has to have the slippers taken off because the slippers wear off on the bottom. That
is amazing. You know, we all love stories like that, so it's great that we actually have the slippers of Saint Spiridon.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, as you're speaking, some of the pictures are popping up so people can visually see some of these things, including the slippers. So when I've gone into the church forever and ever and ever, but when people who come to the church who've never been there, what reaction do you get when they look into the beautiful cathedral?
When we tell them to walk into the nave of the cathedral itself, that's the main part of the church, the first thing they do is look straight up. First they're seeing the blue of the sky, and next thing they're looking at the dome of the church, and they automatically walk straight up to the church, look straight up into the dome itself. It's awe-staking. It really is.
It's profound. It truly is.
Yes.
You look up and you have these glittering chandeliers, and the stained glass is sometimes it's reflective of different colors. It's ethereal. And then what else happens? You bring them down the aisle?
We'll bring them down the aisle. We'll bring it right before the altar area, which is the iconostation at that point. And we'll explain to them what happens in the nave at this point here. We'll talk about the southeast stand, that's where the chanter is.
Right.
We'll talk about the amvon, which is where the deacon will do the reading of the gospel.
Yep.
And then we talk about the solea, the stand that the priest does all the services on when they do for their processions and so on. Then we talk about the icon screen, and we explain what that's all about. It divides the narthex from the altar itself.
Right.
And at that point there, the people eventually come in and say, you know, can we go up there? And we do let them see them, but they can't touch.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's great.
There's
so much to say, and we don't have all that time. This is just a tiny little glimpse and lots of pictures. John, our wonderful photographer to the stars, John Lennis, took these photos, and they can see that. But they're going to meet you, and you're going to be the one giving the tours every half hour during our festival.
That's right.
That's great. And they can talk to you and ask you questions as well, right?
Yes.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Michael, coming from your busy day to be here with us and give us a glimpse of the Grecian Festival.
I appreciate doing that.
Great. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching our 2012 Grecian Festival vignettes here on Charter TV3. Please join us at the Grecian Festival June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd under the biggest tent in New England at St. Spiridon Greek Orthodox Cathedral, Worcester, across from the historic Elm Park. Rain or shine, we're going to have this festival. I'm Christina Andrianopoulos. Thanks for watching, and it's OPA Time.